Welcome to the Chip and Cern Show, the podcast about everything and nothing at the same time. They were possibly separated at birth, only to be rejoined to create the sweet sounds that will caress your deepest cochlea. The show is real, random, rant-filled, and ruthless. Please be warned that the show may hurt your feelings, offend your grandma, and even kick your dead dog in the balls. So get ready, and let's get this shit started.
This shit has started. I'm Chip.
I'm Cern.
And you're listening to the Chip and Cern Show. Welcome to the hits.
We're on break.
What is it? Could be fucking summer break, winter, fall.
Look outside. At least you should know where we're at.
But basically, this is a compilation of some of our best, air quotes, the best that we have to offer for you. So sit back and enjoy. Now, I'm going to guess A-Rod's done a lot of fucking in his life. Don't you think?
I will guess that.
Okay. Yes. I don't know if he really needs, and he has kids. He seems like a smart, well-to-do person. Like, he wouldn't need these type of reminders if J-Lo's like, oh, I want to have a child.
And was it Antonio Cromartie?
Oh, is that the dude on the Steelers?
The 14 kids?
After his vasectomy, he had like one or two, right?
Yes.
That's some powerful seed there. That is some seed. I moved all my... God damn it. I moved all my funny, or not, we think they're funny. Where are they?
Chip and Cern Show think they're funny.
Yeah.
Jobs. My dick.
Okay, that one's there. That's good.
Although, I don't know if that gives you babies.
No. He should have that on there. Child, pull out stuff, blowjobs.
BJs.
Cosign. Chip and Cern will cosign that note, A-Rod.
/ anal.
/ HJ. / 69 J-Lo. I never thought we would say this. The grocery industry is going to be booming the next couple of years. It'll be very curious.
It'll be morphing
to see. Well, Whole Foods. Wow, they made a good nut on that.
They did.
I'm sure. So
for the CEO, I'm sure he's.
he's doing all right for himself in Texas.
Oh,
God. 14 billion goes a bit far in Texas.
Than here.
Yeah.
Probably buy half the state.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Actually,
him and W can share it.
Man, maybe buy the Rangers again. Buy back the Rangers, and Nolan Ryan go in on it.
Oh, that would be.
What do you think old Dub's up to? Do you think G-Dub goes to Whole Foods?
I don't know if he does any shopping. What do you think he does any shopping?
Or does he send old Babs out? Babs Bush to go get some tenderloin?
Is that his mom?
Oh, is Babs his mom?
I think so.
Barbara. Alexa?
We're
What's
fact
George
checking
Bush's
right now.
wife's name? Laura Bush.
Laura.
Okay,
there we go.
thank you.
There you go. Fact checking right now.
Alexa, you're about to work your way into third mic. You go, girl.
Just got promoted.
Yeah. Wow. This is going to be good.
When that planet got blown up, maybe he died with them.
Jesus Christ, Ernie.
Well, again,
come on, man.
This has been out since December.
Yes, Chris. What is your theory on a movie comes out? How? And this was a big thing, and we talked about this on one of our older episodes when The Force Awakens came out, and that fucking jackass was driving around with his truck, and he had painted on there Han Solo dies or some shit.
Yeah.
Like a week after the movie came out. When is the appropriate time where it's not reasonable to request people to like respect that you have not seen the movie? Is it a week? Is it 2 weeks?
Well, yeah. See, we've talked about this on Man Point's podcast as well, and we've kind of come to the conclusion that it's 2 weeks. So if you're a super fan that's so concerned about spoilers, but you haven't seen it in 2 weeks,
you're not that big a fan.
Yeah.
You're not that big of a fan. You shouldn't be that upset. That's just kind of our take on it.
I agree. At this point, we're talking.
We'll still occasionally say, "Hey, spoiler alert," just in case, But I think most of our listeners couldn't care less,
In fact, we try to spoil people when we can.
Yeah. We go out of our way.
Steve Avery's guilty. The Bad News Bears is about.
Hopefully, I got somebody who's like drinking beer and shit in the dugout and smoking, ripping heaters and stuff.
So okay, now
I
that's
think that was.
the kids are shitty. And
I get it.
I don't remember. Like, do they come back and do they
I think
win?
I think so. I don't. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, so I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Again, it's one of those things. I think today.
Oh,
I mean,
you
shit.
would
I can't
never-
even question the fucking umpire at a league. I can't even
You
say,
were
"Come
just-
on." I can't even say that.
And here, like, what did Walter Math out? I mean, he
He
probably
fucking-
spit on him and mother fucked him up and down. and
drinking beers and smoking haters.
Yeah.
He'd be fucking handcuffed and taken away.
that reminds me. Remember that summer league we did when we went to? I think it was Arizona, maybe it was Florida,
I think it was Arizona.
and we were getting our asses kicked
Yeah.
by probably 10, 11 runs.
Yeah.
And we were reading a magazine, and spitting
right.
us. We
Yeah, I
made a
remember.
sunflower seed
The
volcano,
sunflowers, yeah.
and we got our asses ripped so
Yeah.
hard by the
Now
coach.
this is Chip and Cern where we're playing a summer league. This was in Arizona. I remember that.
How we're probably
We were like
16?
sophomores,
Yeah.
juniors, and we were playing college kids. Remember?
and it was
Wood
this,
bat
this
tourneys.
isn't American Legion. This is like advanced
Yeah.
traveling team baseball. Like a lot of these guys that we're playing with are like, hey, you're kind of playing this in this league sort of to kind of
Get scouted
get scouted, find a college coach so he can see you play so you can get a
Yeah.
good college scholarship. And I mean, I pitched and Cerny played infield and hit, and we weren't in obviously, and we oh my god, we were getting our fucking
benched.
asses kicked.
and we
I mean, on that team that we played on, 3 or 4 people got drafted, right? At least.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, a couple of people did, and they're
Yeah.
like not like the last pick either.
No.
And I mean, one guy even played in the show, but
Did?
Cerny and I were the bearers of the bad news.
Yeah, we were.
And we got it because when we walked up, they gave us, what did they give us? They gave us like a magazine, right? Like a
Oh yeah,
baseball
yeah.
magazine.
We were
and
just fucking
we took
around.
it out.
We
of
were
our
eating a
bag.
hot dog
Oh
too, weren't
my
we?
Jesus fucking Christ.
We were horsing around.
Yeah.
Chip and Cern don't take shit too many things seriously.
Yeah. Much to everyone's chagrin. Okay, bad news bears.
I'll sign off. Yeah.
Now, hold on. Now at 8-year-old.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Well, I mean,
That's not too bad.
yeah, because I guess 8-year-old might see
It's,
dad drink.
It's
probably
not
gonna
like
drink
you know watching
Mm.
cornhole some mom or something like that. You know.
Oh.
So. Whoa.
Hey,
Little
this
Billy.
is Coach here.
Little Billy's struggling. How would you come over to my house? Perfect.
Okay. And they're all kind of a ragamuffin. I think the 8-year-old would. I mean, they would watch it. I don't know if they would.
Some of those
But as
movies I
far as
think are a
baseball
little
movies, it's good.
slow for
Well, it's
today. I
70s, yeah.
think, but all right, I co-sign. Yes, Bad News Bears.
Okay.
Strap them down, tape their fucking eyelids open, and make them
Like Clockwork Orange.
Yes. I don't know if all 58 he was raping, but
Yeah.
at least 60%.
Yeah. I mean, there's just got to be some. There's not that many people that.
That's a lot. And there was, he knew each one, and it's, and then I really can't understand the Camille's standpoint. Is she just taking a stance until he kicks the bucket and then she's going to collect his
Have a
wealth
book or something, maybe?
like that? I don't know.
That's not a bad thought
It's a
there.
business play for her, and maybe the same reason that
I mean, they've been together for 30, 40 years almost.
Hillary stayed with a
Okay.
business
Just a
play.
business.
I don't know.
You don't think the sex was good in the Clinton marriage, Cerny? Or
Well, one way it was. One
Yeah.
side was.
oh yeah, Bill was getting
He was slaying.
dipping his wick. I mean, we were just being huge slapdicks there too. Remember we went to Ellis Island, and so that's, if you don't know, maybe you don't have your GED or something, but it's where all the immigrants came in.
It was like a checkpoint, yeah, to kind of
You
go.
can go in and you could search Cerny, and you could see, oh, this is my aunt or my whatever. You could search,
Search your names
Nicodemus.
and
You could
your-
search your last name.
Your relatives that came through to get in the United States, yes.
Now on these old
From Europe.
fucking piece of shit computers they had,
Running DOS.
like now your monitor's a flat screen. These were the old
Bubble.
bold
Yeah.
thing.
The tube ones, yeah.
How much? it was $10 for an hour or for 20 minutes.
Yes.
Right? Or whatever. Like, you had to pay.
It was like a half hour, I think.
Half an hour. I don't remember the amount of money it was, but it was for a certain time period. And it took 2 seconds to type your name in and say, okay, you typed in Nicodemus, my last name, and you're like, yep, nobody. Or, I don't recognize any of these people. And then we look at everyone else.
Yeah. We were done within like 5 minutes, I think.
And why was I running the keyboard? That was another question.
I don't know.
We started searching
Harry
Balls.
Take pictures.
Mike Cunt and like all this all these fucking bullshit thing. And we searched Harry Balls, right? Or what was it?
Harry Balls. It was Harry Balls Innocent.
It hit a couple of results. Like there's a couple people named Harry Balls that immigrated from who knows where. We were taking pictures with our phone, and this wasn't like the iPhone wasn't even out yet. So this was like a BlackBerry.
This was what, 2000? Let's see. We turned 21 in 2008, so it was 2008 to 2009.
So I mean, it's like a BlackBerry or like something, and just a shitty iPhone picture. And then they literally came over, and they're like, "What's so funny?" And we were like, hairy vagina or like whatever, like Mike Cunt or whatever it was. And we're just giggling like a bunch of schoolgirls.
Pictures
and she's like, "You guys should," and we had
they
12,
shut our time
we had
out.
12 minutes left and they fucking cut us off.
Okay, you guys should get out.
Now, how did you feel about them just wiping literally everything out at the very end? Like, is it a sort of a cop-out, like, okay, they don't have to continue into these storylines, or is it like, oh, it's a good lead-in right into episode 4? Chris?
So are you asking me? Yeah, 'cause I thought it was perfect. I mean,
so did I.
It's funny because I know people who are new to Star Wars and they have younger kids watching, and they're like, it was so sad.
Oh, right, because these kids they don't know anything about Luke and Leia.
Well,
so in A New Hope, when they were going to fight the Death Star.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
50 years spoiler.
40 years later.
Copyright 1977. Yeah.
The lady, you see her in the white. She's at the short leg right here. She says many people died to get this information. So then I was like, perfect. Everybody died. So
So smart, Cerny.
Yeah, well, that's right.
God damn it.
Yeah. Well, although this is where you got to be careful because some of your really avid listeners are gonna call you out on that. She says that in Return of the Jedi.
Oh well, whatever.
So, come on, Cerny. Thank you, Chris.
That was the battle for the second Death Star.
Thank you for correcting him.
Sorry.
Thank you for correcting him. I didn't want to do it.
Oh.
That was good of you to do it.
That's why you're on here.
Right. Yeah.
Someone's got to throw salt in Cerny's wound.
Contracted douchebag. Here I
am. Chris is the heel on the show, so he'll take all beatings. Just you can direct. What's your Twitter handle? We'll the hate can go there. I thought the beach. How did you feel about the big? There was the big space battle scene that was kind of going on in parallel with the beach battle scene.
Yeah.
I liked
Which
how
is typical Star Wars, two battlefronts.
I liked how they were thinking on their feet. But let's fucking just T-bone this other ship with our ship. And where was
awesome.
Admiral Akbar, the fucking lobster?
wasn't Akbar, but it was.
Well, is that guy? Is he in Return of the Jedi? Am I how bad am I fucking up here?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. He was.
It's
Jedi.
a trap. That's him.
Yep. Yeah, we need that on the soundboard here.
I feel like he was a junior officer in another ship, and then. Those guys all got wiped out, so he probably got spot promoted to admiral.
Promoted by default.
He ran into that one pretty good.
Congratulations.
Like, look at this slapdick Akbar lobster motherfucker got up here.
Him and Lando.
Yeah. Now, Bull Durham, I hadn't seen that. I would say that's probably my top. It's in one of my top 5 movies.
Baseball movies?
No, just movies in general.
Oh,
that's top.
I don't know if my top 5.
Top 10. Okay. I'll. Sorry, I stand corrected.
I do. Again, The Natural. I don't know what it is. I do love that movie. I don't know why.
You got a thing for Robert Redford?
No, I think it's that lady he was seeing.
What? Actually
the shyster lady. I did like that movie.
I've never seen The Natural.
Oh no.
I don't think I have. Yeah, 84. There's no way I would have saw this movie.
I always watched it. It was always on, and my dad would always watch it.
Oh, Duvall. Glenn Close. You had a thing for Glenn Close?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Huh.
No, it was not Glenn Close.
Crash Davis. Okay. All right. I'll read a little bit about what R.Z. Cole says about Bull Durham.
Okay.
Showing it to his 8-year-old son.
I would show him. I don't know. My thing is,
There's a couple very more adult stuff in that movie for sure.
Yeah, I just don't know if the movie could hold his attention.
Yeah.
He
banged her in the kitchen too. Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Susan Sarandon. Was she ever
Not in my book, but
even in her hayest of heyday?
I don't know if I could do it.
Fuckable?
No.
So fuckable.
Oh yeah.
I don't. Is it she's a ginger? Is that why?
Duh. Well, no, because as is known, I do like the gingers.
You do like the gingers. I think it's her fate, like her face and her
the
bug guys
curls.
No. All right. Another thing that kind of crippled me a little bit was when I was on my vacation, which if you heard the Chip's vacation recap pod, I was on vacation and it was 9 days. So I missed a lot of fantasy, and I was more worried about hitting my quota of beer drink than making sure my pitcher.
So luckily for CERN, I was playing Chip that week.
I mean, I'm sure I scored like 60 points or something.
Yeah, I rolled it over you.
And I was like, I wasn't really paying too much attention to anything, but that doesn't help at all. And Dana had the same thing because Dana went on his honeymoon.
Yeah, we were. I think I played him too. I didn't want to wax him too.
Yeah, so that's how Cerny's got his 2 wins at least.
Yeah.
And we were Dana. I remember doing honeymoon bullshit. I get it, Dana. You're trying to get laid, not trying to fucking set your pictures for the next couple days.
What was it? Balls empty, full belly.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Empty balls, full belly.
Empty balls,
Perfect.
full belly.
Perfect.
That's the goal of the honeymoon.